Hello, I'm Mina and I'm back with another past perfect lesson. This is part 3. I've talked a lot about past perfect sentences in part 1 and part 2. You can find the links to those lessons right in the description of this video. In today's lesson, we're going to learn how to make negative sentences and yes/no questions. There are a lot of examples and a piece of homework for you. So give this video a like and keep watching. Past perfect is one of the verb tenses we use a lot when we are talking about connected past events. I mean, a story. Let's focus on making negative sentences. Add not after the auxiliary verb. For example, I had not done my homework. Why are past perfect sentences so easy to make? It's because there is the same rule for all the subjects. As in negative sentences, you can say, I had not, you had not, we had not, they had not, she had not, he had not, it had not. See, everything's the same. Aren't you curious about contractions? The contraction form is hadn't. You can say, I hadn't, you hadn't, we hadn't, they hadn't, she hadn't, he hadn't, and finally, it hadn't. Look at some sentences. She hadn't met John before the party. The plane hadn't landed when I got to the airport. The baby hadn't cried before her father came. They hadn't washed their hands before cooking. You'll sound more fluent by using contractions. Do you know how to make questions? Look at this sentence. She had eaten dinner when I arrived home. You can make a question by placing had at the beginning. Had she eaten dinner when I arrived home? Yes, she had. No, she hadn't. Do you understand how it works? Let me make a question with they and see a movie. Had they seen the movie? Yes, they had. No, they hadn't. To make it more meaningful, I'd ask, had they seen the movie when I said the ending? I said the ending of the movie, and now I'm asking whether or not they had seen the movie before that. Alright? To answer, you can say, yes, they had, or no, they hadn't. Look at this question and answer once again. Had they seen the movie when I said the ending? Yes, they had. No, they hadn't. As you may have already noticed, in short answers we use had and hadn't. Yes, they had. No, they hadn't. Let's try making some questions and answer them. Use we and study English. Had we studied English? Had and PP form of verb. Yes, we had. No, we hadn't. Use had and hadn't in short answers. Next one. She and leave the party. Do you want to try? Start with had. Had she left the party? Left. It's the past participle form of verb. Answer, yes, she had. No, she hadn't. Finally, you and eat pasta. Had you eaten pasta? Yes, I had. No, I hadn't. It's homework time. Make a negative sentence and a question with the following words. We and drink tea. It and the verb snow. He, do the laundry. You, and make your bed. Comment me your sentences and questions. Great! I'm so proud of you to finish another English lesson today. I've divided past perfect tense into some videos to make learning it easier for you. So make sure to watch previous past perfect videos on my channel to completely understand this tense. Stay subscribed because new videos are coming soon. See you later!